Hello, everyone. Yours truly, Chrislevi13. And this year right here marks something special, and that is 10 years of Chrislevi13. 10 years since a guy was about a year out of high school and created a YouTube channel and then branched out to other social media platforms slash sites. Some of them that are still here, some of them that aren't here anymore, some of them that I'm still on, and some of them that I'm not on any longer. But in that 10 years, it's been a wild ride of ups, downs, positive things, some negative things, but a journey that has helped build my life. A journey that has impacted me in my heart, in my mindset, in the way that I look at the world, and all that jazz. And as I sit here saying this to you all, I realize that it's been a while since I've walked right into this room and sat right here and recorded a video for you all, the viewers from around the world. Hell, it's been a while since I've done a lot of things. I've done a few live streams here or there in the last month or so, but it's been a while since I've done a lot of the stuff that I thought I was going to do at the end of last year in 2021. And that's exactly what I want to be here to talk to y'all. Look a little bit back at last year, 2021, and a little bit of the year before that, but also look forward to this brand new year and this kind, I guess you could kind of say, update video for you all, the viewers around the world. I don't know how long this is going to be, but we're going to be here talking to you all. So sit back, relax. Hopefully you enjoy this video. And if you're new to the channel, go on and hit that subscribe button as we're still on the road to 1K subscribers right here on youtube.com/ChrisLevi13. So let's start it off with the easy thing, taking a look back at last year and even a little bit of the year before, because last year in some sense seemed like 2020 part 2 with some of the things that were going on. But last year in December, I was doing good. You know, I just made some announcements on the channel, which we'll hit on those in a moment, but made some announcements with some friends and all that. And then my PC one night, I was just gaming, watching a stream, and boom, my laptop went out. And I was freaking out. So in that time, I talked to some people. I looked at all-in-ones, I looked at desktops, and I looked at laptops. And I was like, you know what? Let's go with one more laptop, my final laptop, and then next year, at the end of 2022, early 2023, let's go full PC build, you know. So I went and got me an Acer Nitro 5 laptop, and then my other laptop, I'm going to take sooner or later to go get it diagnosed. It's probably just a battery, but I've been so busy in December and even here in early January with some things. So I'm going to go take that one and all that to go get it diagnosed and all that at a personal PC shop and all that sooner or later. But I did get me a new laptop, and what's luckily enough, Streamlabs had all my stuff saved and all that, so I'm able to still do the podcast stream and all that, which we'll be talking about all of that stuff in just a moment. But when that laptop went down, I looked at the announcements that I'd made, I looked at some of the stuff that I was doing, and I was like, you know what, let's just take a breather. Let's stream when I want to stream, not push myself too much. Let's build on some of the connections that I made, you know, because in 2021, even in 2022, I had realized that through a pandemic and some things out there in social media and politics in the world and my job and all that, that some people were showing their true colors. And when some people were showing their true colors, you kind of realize who you know you could ride with, who you know you can't ride with, and all of that. And it's kind of hard that you deal with all that, but I dealt with all that because from a pandemic to me moving, to my dad's accident and health problems, to my mom's health problems, to my brother getting married in December, to my mental and physical health, to seeing friends hit with the pandemic and going through that, seeing friends have their ups and downs. The last 2 years for me have been the hardest 2 years of my life. And I'm only 30 years old. But they've been the hardest 2 years of my life because the struggle that I've been through, you may not always see it in a stream. You may not always see it in a post. But it's a struggle that I go with because I'm a guy that doesn't want to sit there and go, hey, here's all my problem. Or, hey, I need to do this. I'm the kind of guy that wants to kind of just try to make everything better for everybody as I possibly can. And sometimes you sit there and you'll tell people you love them and try to make things better for them, and they don't want that. And then sometimes you'll sit there and you'll do the best you can, and you still feel like it's not enough. And, you know, and all that jazz. But it's just been a wild roller coaster of a ride. And honestly, when I look in the future, do I know where my life's going to go day by day, year by year? Do I know where I'll be in the next 5 or 10 years? No, but I have a better, after the last 2 years and some talks with some people and all that and connections and everything like that. Sorry about the little cough. I have a better look at where I want to be in the next 5 to 10 years as a content creator, but also just generally as a human being. But I can say to anybody over the last 10 years, especially the last 2 years, that has liked, has disliked, has commented, gave me constructive criticism, positivity, been part of my live streams. I've been a part of their live streams. I've been a part of their videos, their content. They've met me in personal life. They've gave me a call, a text, anything. See me anywhere on social media. I thank you all because being here and saying, hey, I'm 10 years at the channel is something I never expected. Never in a million years expected. But this is where I am at 10 years of doing, talking, wrestling, music, gaming. Maybe not the most focused channel out there in the world, but definitely a guy that's got passion, and especially since 2017, after things that happened in 2016, been better at doing what I wanted to do. Instead of just, I have a channel, but I more or less helped other people before that. And especially in the last 2 years, even though I've had a lot of struggles, I kind of know better where I want to go with the channel and all that jazz. Like the announcement that I made in late November, early December, where in 2022, if nothing fails, I'm going to go see one of my best friends in the entire world, and that is the awesome Miss K Gaming. She's an awesome, beautiful, lovable person that you all should go check her channel. Type in the thing, Miss K Gaming, and you'll see the channel that says Miss K. Go check her out. Help her get to 2K subscribers. She's an awesome person. And also, I've been connecting with some other people like Isolationist Network and so on and so forth over the last month or two, after some hard times. And it's just been awesome connecting with people and knowing who you can count on in this world. But when I look backwards still, before we get to that forward part, I just got to say to everybody that's made it through the last 2 years, through all the ups and downs of this pandemic and more, we all should have a better outlook on life. We should all sit there and be able to know where we want to go in this world, because did we ever expect this to happen where the world basically was like stopping in 2020 and into 2021? No, we didn't. But we can all, if we stick together, no matter who we are, we can make it through this. That's why I like at the beginning of 2021, I made the goals of growing my knowledge, my friendships, and having fun, because I was like, that's going to be a goal for the channel. But then it came something personal whenever I started looking at things like, you know what? My knowledge and everything from my lights that I use to do my streams, to my mic, to the guitar sitting back there, to that amp, to TV shows that I watch. I wanted to get more knowledge on everything, to growing my friendships with people. Not just saying, hey, you're my friend and we play games and we tell each other about our lives, but relationships that will last a lifetime. And also making sure through all that, plus your job, plus all the hardships, to try to find somewhere in every week and every day to have fun is something that really hits me in my heart and sticks with me. So that's why I was there and said that. But looking back at the last 2 years, before I tell you what we got some stuff, content coming up and all that, I gotta say I'm proud that I made it through that. Proud of the people that stuck with me and were there and everything like that. And I can't wait to continue to grow the bonds with these people that I know, grow the friendships with them, but also go out there and meet new people, and see what the world has to offer with videos, streams, games, movies, TV shows, but also go out there when I take the trip to California and actually get to explore California a little bit, because I went there in 2013, but that was because of a death in the family, but and everything like that. But to have somebody say, hey, I want to visit you to come visit me, is awesome, and the whole 9 yards, But let's put that to the side right now, and let's look at the future of Chrislevi13. As I sit here and I ramble on, I didn't set no time limit for how long I was going to be here, because I did want to make this under 10 minutes, but I'm like, no, it's not set a time limit. Let's talk to you off the beginning of the year. Let's do this, I know I haven't been as active on streams social media, Discord, all that jazz because the PC went down and then all this other stuff, and just kind of trying to clear my mind. Well, I want to let you all know it's going to be a slow process, but I want to get back into doing the live streams on a more occasional basis, videos occasionally, and get back into doing the Vault 13 podcast where some of the people watching this, I do want you on the podcast where we can talk about your channel, or if you love Cobra Kai or Disney or Netflix or Pokemon or R&B or rock or hip hop or whatever. We can talk about that and just have some fun for about 30 minutes to 2 hours, and all that jazz. So the podcast will be returning. Do I know when the podcast will return? No timetable set, but when it comes back, we'll have some solo episodes and we'll also have some of the more interview fun and style episodes. Plus, we'll have some unique creative style episodes thrown in there as well. And as far as videos go, if you got any suggestions for anything you want me to react to gaming wise, want me to talk about, feel free, put them down there in the comment section or hit me up in my DMs. I would love to see what y'all would like to see on the channel. But also, as far as what I'm going to do, there's some things that I want to react to, some things that maybe I feel like I want to discuss myself and say, hey, here's my take on this, that, or the other thing, because I love that YouTube allows you to do this on this platform, Me just sit here, not have any of the fancy editing, and just say, hey, I saw this happen, and let's talk about it for a couple minutes, and all that jazz. And then as far as streams go, definitely more Halo for you all as multiplayer and single player. And obviously, a lot of the games that I did last year, bring them into this year and do them all. But also because it's 10 years of Chrislevi13, definitely a bunch of Halo, a bunch of Kingdom Hearts, and a bunch of Borderlands, 3 of my favorite series of all time. And just kind of share that with you all. Some Kingdom Hearts 2, some Borderlands 2, some Borderlands, maybe the pre-sequel, or Tales from the Borderlands. Some Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, maybe, some Kingdom Hearts 2, some Kingdom Hearts, 3 maybe, whatever it may be, but just share some of that with you all, the viewers from around the world. And also, as far as live streams, continue to do live streams on my channel. Maybe get some creators come on here and collaborate in the live streams with me. But also, my friends, the fellow creators that I support and enjoy, go on their channel, support them. Don't even hit the live button on my channel. Just say, hey, let's support their stream. Let's be in the chat for their stream, or even join in their stream, and all that jazz. Because I want to sit there and not only see myself, but my inner circle, and any of you all that watch this video, see us all grow. Because if you look at the Vault Squad and you ask, what is the Vault Squad? What is that about? Yes, I can say that's what I call my community. That's what I call the viewers that join me in my streams, that are in my Discord and all that, and everything like that. But the Vault Squad, at the core of it, I kind of don't really have anything traditional that you could say about it. But if I had to have a say, I'd be like, the Vault Squad isn't about me, isn't about you, it's about everybody. Whether you're an average Joe, you're a mechanic, you work at the grocery store, you're a doctor, you're this person, you're a full-time content creator. No matter whatever walk of life you come from, when you're part of the Vault Squad, you can be part of a friendship, a family, a community that I will do my hardest to make you grow your friendships, your knowledge, and have fun, and put a smile on your face some way, shape, or form, or make you think. And if I can do that, then hey, cool, great, grand, because that's awesome and everything like that. Sorry about that, and that's exactly what I want to do as Chrislevi13. Make sure that I can better myself, better the people in my inner circle, but also better anybody that is a viewer of what I do on social media. Because it doesn't just mean this YouTube channel. It means any social media that I'm on, because I want to be a positive influence in this world for myself. So when I look back, I can see it, but also for anybody out there, because we never know when we look at somebody, when we talk to somebody, when we see somebody's post, what that person can be going through. Unless maybe they're expressing it, we might know. But sometimes people may even express something, but not truly be opening up about what they're going through until you really get to know that person. So you've got to sit there and be mindful of that. And to anybody out there that's watching this video, and I'm about 15 minutes in here, thank you. Thank you For anybody that helps me out, thank you. For anybody that says, hey, I like your streams, or hey, I like you as a guy, thank you. Anybody that's ever talked to me, thank you, because I want to let you know I have friends in this world, people that I went to school with, and all that I know from music and this and that. Outside of this vault area, my bedroom, this house, I have my family, but there's some friends and some people that I've met through content, through YouTube, through social media that I know are lifelong ride or die friends, and it means the world to me. And some of them I'm going to go meet in 2022, 23, 24, because the next 5 years, I'm going to make sure that those people that are close to me know it, know it, know it. And I help them as best as I possibly can as a human being. And I can't wait for the future of Chrislevi13, the content that I create, video-wise, stream-wise, and beyond. And I can't wait also to see whatever my fellow friends, fellow content creators, you all, the viewers from around the world, create as well. Even if you're not a fellow content creator and you do something in your personal life and you share it with me, I can't wait to see that as well. Because I want to see us all physically, spiritually, mentally grow. And as always, at the end of my videos and live streams, do me the biggest favor of all, and that is stay awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you hit your goals, your achievements, and what you want to do in 2020.